Good evening. Thank you for letting me have the opportunity to speak with you. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Kim Pellini, and I'm running for district attorney. I'd like to start off by telling you first, I am a wife. My husband and I have been married 28 years this April, so I am old, but I did get married young, in my defense. We met in the United States Navy. Like Jeff Cruden, I joined the United States Navy immediately upon high school graduation. I was a U.S. Navy corpsman for about 6.5 years. Met my husband in San Diego when we were training. He was already in, and he was a U.S. Navy diver. We got married. We stayed in together and served overseas. After about 6.5 years, my husband was getting commissioned and being sent to college to become a naval officer. I was enlisted, so I decided to get out to finish my degree. I got my college degree. Based on my Navy training, I was an emergency medical technician and a surgical technologist, nationally certified. So I worked my way through school with a GI Bill and working in a trauma center in Florida. Got my undergraduate degree, originally planned on being a nurse, but fell in love with the law and decided to go to law school. I came up to Virginia Beach and went to school at Regent University School of Law. Absolutely loved it. I see some fans. It is a great school, and it taught me to be more than about myself. It's a calling. I'm serving people, and I've been serving people my entire life. Went to law school, and I live in Currituck County. My husband and I were still married, and he was still active duty, getting deployed left and right. I'm going to law school. My third year of law school, as fate would have it, we conceived our first child. So literally 5 weeks after I found out I'm pregnant with our first child, my husband gets sent to Iraq, so that was fun. Back about 2 weeks before I had our daughter, Faith. So I was, normal when he left, and he came back and I was giant, so, good times. He came back from Iraq, we had our daughter, and I took the North Carolina bar exam with an infant, studying at home, and passed the first time. I had interned for free here in the 1st District with Frank Parrish, loved the area, and so as soon as I graduated, he offered me a job, and I've been there ever since. I have 15 years of experience, all of in this district. I will stack my 15 years up against Mr. Cruden's 28 years or however long, or anybody else's. If you bother to read a newspaper, you're going to see my name. And I don't say that to be arrogant. It's because I work. I don't just talk about work, I do it. You will see me in the courtroom more than you will see me here. I spend my time trying cases. If you want to look at a snapshot just in the last year with campaigning and a mom with 2 children, one of whom has special needs, so that comes with it many other obligations. I've tried 3 first-degree murder cases just in the last year, 2 verdicts, all guilty. I came here to Perquimans County. I wasn't assigned. I came to assist and sat here through an attempted murder trial at just as a support system. I also helped prosecute a case in Chowan County, and I prosecuted a murder in Currituck County, all while being assigned Pasquotank. I always do more than is asked. Ask law enforcement about me. Your sheriff calls me when he needs advice, and I'm not assigned to Perquimans. It's never mattered. I always go where I'm asked. I'm also the only board-certified criminal law specialist in the district attorney's office and in the area. There may be 3 or 4 of us in the entire Northeast North Carolina. So at the end of the day, I would ask you to please consider voting for me. I'm not a politician. This I am not good at. But trying cases, fighting for you, that I excel at. Please consider me. Thank you.